यहाँ पे बैठे फिर से गांड फट गई. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already hearing about GTA 6 DLC. The game is not even out and we're already hearing about it. We got a new video for Modern Warfare 2. We're also hearing about a new Battlefield game. We got a lot of really good stories, so let's just get right into it. Drop a thumbs up and welcome on in if you're brand new, because coming in at our number 13 spot, we're gonna start out with some good news, because Hogwarts Legacy, they say that some students don't always heed every warning. Don't miss Gamescom opening night live, and apparently this is gonna be happening on August 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're shortly gonna be live streaming, and they ended up dropping this picture alongside it, and this reminds me of Harry Potter, the second movie, Chamber of Secrets. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay, because we had Aragog, that was a Hagrid spider pet, and Ron and Potter, they go down to the Aragog area, and it was kind of busting. So if we actually have that area in Hogwarts Legacy, this is gonna be insane, man. I'm actually really hyped. I'm actually really hyped for this game, but the only thing is that it's getting delayed to February 2023, and brothers wanted to climb, but they be looking like this, man. But also, in the news, after EA quit Battlefield 2042 after the peace out, apparently we have the homie Marcus Leto. He's the game director on Battlefield, and it has been confirmed that he is working on a brand new Battlefield game. We also recently heard that the next Battlefield game is gonna be having that campaign, so maybe if we're not gonna be having that don't be sad guy, or you never know, we might actually have that don't be sad guy in the campaign as a specialist. But Marcus Leto, he's a giga chad, right? Because during Battlefield 2042 he was also communicating, even though it was not his place, and right now he's the game director on the next Battlefield game, and he has been posting a lot over on Twitter. He's trying to gather feedback, and he says, okay, so I asked about Battlefield music earlier, now I want to know which is your favorite title for style, tone, and gritty, heroic, and fun. He has been asking questions. Let me know which is your favorite Battlefield game. For me, it has to be Battlefield 3, and a lot of people has been dropping Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, the top 3, right? Because those games are the ones that actually make Battlefield. Some are also dropping a little bit of Battlefield 1, some are also dropping Battlefield 5s, but a lot of people are saying that certainly not Battlefield 2042. But I gotta keep a buck 50, man. If the next Battlefield game is like Battlefield 3, look at that gameplay in the background. I mean, god damn, that game came out in 2011 and that should still be busting. It still holds up to this day. Like, look at that. Oh my god, tell me that's not looking nutty, okay? It still holds up to this day. But I gotta say, Battlefield 3, if the game is like Battlefield 4 or 3, it's gonna be busting. But coming in at our number 11 spot, the homie Tom Henderson came out. I made a dedicated video on it, but now that we're making that news, let's actually talk about it, right? Because you can see we got that Tracer Peak. This is the malware Ultra Skin, and this specialist is from that DrDisrespect game that is called Dead Rock, right? And apparently Call of Duty Vanguard and Warzone recently received a similar specialist skin. And that got people wild, and homies were doing helicopters with their woolies, thinking that Activision is gonna be getting another lawsuit, which is very likely. The homie DrDisrespect might file in another lawsuit. But the situation here is that even Robert Balling was like, at least name it after me. Damn, I need context. And the homie ended up dropping the context, and the context be massive, bro. We got homies dropping L's. Other homies are saying that, hey, take this sign right here. They're precising where to sign and accept the L. But there's also homies from the Bob Network. They say that I will support stealing NFTs under any circumstances. I mean, damn, man, like, there's gotta be an Activision employee that loves to see those lawsuits coming in, right? But for this following story, viewers' discretion is advised. You might actually want to duck real quick. You might want to sit down, because rumors Sony's Death Stranding may be coming to Xbox Game Pass on PC. And the situation is so sauce here that even PC Game Pass came out over on Twitter. They say that sometimes we just like a good landscape picture. And they ended up dropping a new profile picture, and when you click on their profile picture, you see PC Xbox logo, PC Game Pass, and you got the rock in the background, you got that beautiful landscape in the background, and you can see that homies are enhancing the picture, adding that walking simulator game by the name of Death Stranding. Some of our data scientists are also pointing out the fact that this is just impossible, never happened, never will, never gonna. One expert came out and says that unless something has changed here, highly doubt it is Death Stranding, because apparently Jeff Grubb, back in April 15, Jeff Grubb says that Sony owns Death Stranding IP. copyright and trademark. This is from the Steam version, and yep, in the Steam version you can see the trademark of Sony Ponies Interactive Entertainment LLC. And now a couple of months later, it seems like that Xbox PC Game Pass is gonna be seeing that Death Stranding coming in. There is some serious copium being sent in the chat. Some of the bots are shaking, thinking that they're gonna be able to play a Sony Pony game, and some of the Sony Ponies are like,
PlayStation owns the IP, so most people in the thread better hold their horses.
MLB The Show, the PC version is published by 505 Games, so I presume that played it on PlayStation will definitely play on Xbox. It's a game that's worth it. So you can see there's a homie, there's a gamer that is appreciative of the situation, right? I love to see that, but it's not coming to Xbox, only PC Game Pass. Homies dropping bumbo class on people's stream left and right. It is kind of crazy. But in an interesting turn of events, we're gonna get to GTA 6, we're gonna get to the new Modern Warfare 2 video, but listen man, Horizon Forbidden West Decima Engine wins SIGGRAPH 2022 award. Damn, hey, clap it up boys. Also, Astro's Playroom dev's next game will be its biggest today. Hey! And I want to know how many of you are into this game, because personally I never got to play it. Shout out to the homie Solid Malone for adding me in this situation, because apparently we're hearing that somebody by the name of Vapor, he or she is a game dev, and they actually developed Metal Gear Solid on the VR, and a lot of homies are kind of shaking. This tweet was sitting at 6k likes back when I saw it, and I just saw it like a couple of minutes ago, and now it is sitting at almost 11k likes. Damn, yo, can a brother perhaps get 2 likes on the video? And for this story, we got a lot of copium, ladies and gentlemen, because apparently the internet can't stop roasting a very bad ad, but Forspoken is just the latest example of one of the worst trends in gaming. Damn, that's what GameSpot is saying, that one of the latest example of one of the worst trends in gaming. I mean, damn, okay? Damn, man, y'all gotta stop right there, okay? And just the other day, I did react to the homie Dreamcast guy video, and the homie was just going off, right? I will actually put it in the cards. You can check it out after this video, but listen, man, people are going in gang style, so much so that they say that awful new Forspoken ad reflects all-consuming justification of games, and people have been just eating them alive. People have been saying they're freaking great, Lynch, because that was apparently the quote from that trailer. That's what the baddie said from that Forspoken game, right? Some of the homies are saying that
it's literally all quippy Marvel-like garbage nowadays. Ironically, the only games I can get away with.
Square Enix trying to appeal to Zoomers. Like for real, I just saw a dragon. And Forspoken is just in one of those territories. Some people are getting bumbleclad in the situation, and people that seem to like it, they're still getting bumbleclad by the community that do not like this game. And there's another group of people that is trying to sell popcorn for $1.50 out there. People dropping DDTs, people dropping stunners out there. It's just a good old WrestleMania around the streets that's happening in the gaming story. Yeah, damn. And right here we have a massive rumor, because this just broke by PlayStation Lifestyle. They said the rumor Hideo Kojima might be working on a new PSVR 2 game, and this is that Kojima recently revealed that he's working on 2 projects, one of which is a big title. Whoa. And the other has been described as a new challenge. He later tweeted that he's toying with something radical. Kojima and Trickart are no strangers to each other, and the duo were previously part of the Venice Film Festival Grand Jury, and a lot of people are kind of like going in, right? Because Oops Leaks actually caught the homie in 4K back in January, and he said that Kojima Production got PSVR 2 prototypes back in November 2021. Damn! According to unconfirmed information, unconfirmed information that I got, studio's upcoming smaller project could be a VR game. So there is just a lot of rumors going around, and surely we're gonna be having Gamescom. There's a rumor that they might reveal something there, and if they do that, I will surely be live streaming. So hit the subscribe bell, drop a thumbs up. But we also ended up getting a new video for Modern Warfare 2. Roll it.
How we make a new Modern Warfare character.
How we make a new Modern Warfare character? My god, the lip sync is off.
So the first thing you want to do when you're creating a Modern Warfare 2 character is have an idea of what that character's intentions and motivations are. You know, we've been really lucky to have military advisors all over the world in order to build these.
The only thing I would say is that Soap is looking like that he need more testosterone and maybe like a protein shake.
Create how we prosecute targets and our tactics and strategies and dialogue.
Maybe in the final build, he will look like he's just beefed up, you know?
And I think that's what our audience is looking for when they play the game.
You get a writer to write who the guy is, and then you bring him to life by finding exactly the right person for the job.
This guy right here. My name is Alain Mesa, and I play Colonel Alejandro Vargas. I believe that Alejandro has fought many
Dude, the character model's looking very good.
battles
Though.
in many lifetimes, and he just happens to be fighting one in 2022 right now. So we all had Zoom auditions, Zoom callbacks.
We're in our reviews trying to look through self-tapes. We see him, we stop it immediately.
We were like, yo, that's Alejandro.
You sure? That was my tape.
That was your tape,
sure
dude.
Yo, my guy has a little bit of that similar face to ISO speed in that facial structure. Now I'm saying, like I find that similarity.
Nice.
Nice.
You scan him in, get his facial data.
Yo, what happened to his Pepe? Oh my god. Yo, oh my god.
Facial data, and you do a facial test.
You get a director to direct the actors and to shoot the
That's some
actors.
demonic stuff,
Let's
dog.
make sure we're still on the hunt for this guy. You create some crazy camera angles, you get everything sequenced out correctly and edited well, and what you end up with is this.
I was blue. Oh, the wild ones. They called us los vaqueros. And you were clean cut. Señores y señores.
Dude, I'm also getting that knockoff Money Heist vibes from this in a good way, though. I like it.
Las almas need soldiers, not sicarios.
Yo, that's a good trailer, but the only thing that I can just not wrap my head around, where is Pepe at? Where is Pepe at? Bad, coming in at our number 2 spot, everybody's favorite game, your favorite game, my favorite game that we will never get to see. Apparently, we're hearing that GTA 6 will reportedly feature single-player DLC. But yeah, everybody clap it up. The game is not even out yet. The game is not even announced, or I mean, it's technically announced. Rockstar already confirmed it, which is actually really good, and I genuinely feel like that we're gonna be getting that trailer by the end of this year, maybe early next year. Listen, man, I'm 99% sure that next year's E3 is gonna be lit, man. That's where we're probably gonna get to see the gameplay, the teasers, and it's probably gonna be massive. But apparently PSU's like, according to Insider Test Fund 2, Rockstar Games will include downloadable single-player content for the highly anticipated GTA 6. Yo, Capri Cap or facts, get your cap meters out there, but he says that Rockstar will go back to how they were planning future content before GTA Online success boom. The first wave of the new cities and missions we will receive as DLC will definitely be planned out before GTA 6 releases, and Rockstar will be able to allocate resources towards whatever new title they will work on after GTA 6 releases. Now, honestly though, it's not really far-fetched, even if he's assuming. Obviously, Testfund 2 is a very credible leaker in the GTA community, but part of me feels like that it's not far-fetched because this information also matches up with what Jason Schreier from Bloomberg recently said, I believe like 2 weeks ago at this point. Jason Schreier also did say that the game will start off with one city, Miami, and then they're gonna be building upon that. They're gonna be adding new cities. The map is gonna be evolving in the future, so it's not really far-fetched, and it seems like that, yep, we're gonna be getting DLCs in the future, but part of me feels like that they're only gonna be dropping it for GTA 6 Online, and we're not gonna be having for the story, but time will tell us for sure. But click on this video on the screen. We got some massive drama. People are getting bumbleclad in the situation. Click on it, and I'll see you there right now. Subscribe, hit the bell.